right?
No, he was out just before top 8. He actually lost to ProblemX in the in the match for top 8.
So yeah, I think ProblemX is guaranteed top 8 now, but not by much. He still wants to do better than this, I guess is the point. But he's gonna have to get through one step layered.
Always one step layered, gonna have to get through ProblemX because this is still low ProblemX, right? It's a rough one, and he's gone for the Alex pick for those big beefier buttons. He might get much reward from them. It's all about.
He will in V-Trigger too.
Absolutely, but we got a while to get there. He has to get hit first, and one step finally getting those hits through.
Alright, starting it off fast-paced, pushing him to the corner already, and there, already representing that EX on the -2 situation. You cannot get away with that for free. And now he does have to deal with potentially a V-Trigger activation from one step layered here in a second, but as we know, Karen doesn't really get much. Yeah.
One tap to do it, stand like after the elbow, every time he tries to walk forward. When we get into range, press down medium punch, the crouch medium punch is there, the lariat's there, it's the heavy whip on it. It's a great whiff punch on that styly kick, and it's like, I'm getting a bit deja vu here, Mustafa Lee. So I get a tiny bit of deja vu. It's looking a bit like last round.
Yeah, just a little bit, but that's the thing, right? Alex, at a moment's notice, can hit you like an absolute freight train, and a low health character like Karen, she can't take much of that.
Welcome to the corner. DT2 ready for Problem. Activate a DT. Yeah, EX to keep the corner position. Yeah, low confirms. We got those. Damage confirms there.
And the throw tech. We've already seen the EX powerbomb once. Is he going to bring it back out?
Try calling it out. Yeah, backdash. No butterfly. Only -2 after the backdash there. It is definitely not punishable by the EX elbow. Time the round. Problem, not able to get as much leeway in the neutral right now. OSL, find that stand me from the crouch me kick much more often. And the standing heavy kicks have been more of a liability than they have been a reward.
Look how much damage he has taken just from pokes and a back throw.
Alex hurts. His buttons do a chunk of life. 70 damage in that crouch medium punch is always going to do much. CA there for OSL. So on Problem side though, a jab chop into CA ends it.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep, crouch A punch into the CA wall, connects from downtown.
And that is something you can always count on from ProblemX. He always has the optimal combo on deck to squeeze the absolute most damage out of whatever conversion he gets. We've seen that time and time again with his crazy Bison combos with the orb, or with the bomb and with the hell attack. We see that all the time, but it is just as present in his Alex, and Alex hits so damn hard.
Yeah, we're already seeing Alex doing very well into Korean. Usually this is a matchup where Korean could just try and dance around the ranges and try and get a whiff punch, because Alex punch me punch, for how good it is, got a decent bit of recovery and a bit of a hurt box. But you find a good crush counter, and it's a bit harder. Nice with the buttons, trying to get out the corner.
I like the V-shift there. Oh, the back throw is kind of expensive on ProblemX's side. He will get V-Trigger here pretty soon, probably before he's down to half-life, so he might still have an opportunity to get a second one. Yeah, that whiff punish was so good.
DT2 there for Problem to activate. Offstab hate. Every time he's pressed down, every time he's paid.
Look at the damage!
One tap to do it. I reckon if he spent the EX, he could have killed. Oh!
And he whiff punishes. He whiff punishes the Myokin with
that's
SPD.
Optimal meter gain as well. They either just a stand me push to do it, but that's optimal meter gain on the command ground. ProblemX taking another round. Make it so OSL is staying out of the poke range, just not allowed to press, right? Down for the pokes now with punish, but what's the point? Alex is a life lead. You need to be aggressive. You need to be aggressive, or you're paying it.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
He's dead. Don't look at the damage. Just in a handful of sequences that all started off another crush counter. That has been the name of this game. ProblemX, I think, in the first 2 games has landed something like 6 or 7 crush counters in neutral. He's just got such a good bead on where One Step Layered wants to try and press these buttons, these mediums that Karen normally is so privileged with. And Alex is like, nah, dude, I've got these big forward advancing heavy normals that are gonna hit you like a damn sledgehammer, and I'm gonna win the round off of like one interaction that just leads to this snowball offense.
It's just what ProblemX knows, right? He knows that if he's going to press mediums, Korean has to move forward into his stand heavy kick range to try and whiff punish him. And because of that, that crush counter is coming even more with Larry into buttons. all that's going intended. Back throw for the corner. Look at that stun stop release. Look at that stun! Powerbomb does it!
And he... He's gonna do another one. Yep, the back throw again. Almost building a full bar of critical gauge in that first game without hardly taking any damage. Barely less than half a life bar. ProblemX just seems to have this downloaded completely. He is on that UK fiber, and one step later it is struggling on life support.
He's whipping medium.
Look at the damage!
Into that far range, and once he's there, stand heavy kick, stand heavy punch, catching whips, catching crush counters, catching everything he needs. And trying to get in because he's got the
oh
EX,
my god,
that was so much damage.
He honestly could have been dead. If he had the right buffer, he was dead.
I'm calling something now. EX head grab takes it.
Ooh,
EX head
okay.
grab, EX takes it.
Oh no,
no,
not even.
A bit of a hard read there, but he's taking it with a good dash check. Here's the flash with that VS2, giving just enough to make that CA kill.
That was ProblemX on a mission. He recognizes that he needs to keep climbing if he wants to secure